Hey everybody, Jamie here from Laurel Ranch, and we are officially at the funnest time of the entire year. Funnest? Most fun? I don't know. Anyway, we are officially on baby watch. So I'm going to show you these guys and the kind of babies we're expecting. Okay, so that's right, we are expecting more goat babies. So this is Zoe right here in the front. And that is her daughter right there, Daisy May, the little one, walking around in the middle. And then Clover laying over there like a big pregnant loaf. And they are all three due anytime. They've actually been due, well, they spent time with a buck, different bucks, but they spent time with the bucks, making them due anytime between last Wednesday, which was March 6th, and April 6th. So we are closely watching them. We have sequestered them here in this stall so that we don't unexpectedly end up with babies in the field like we did last year. But one of the things about goats when they're pregnant is you can tell based on their udder. Hi, Zoe. You can tell based on their udder and based on their ligaments around their tail how soon they should be delivering. So Daisy May right over here, let's see if I can zoom in on her. You can see her udder. It is full and it is tight. So she is my guess to go first. You can't see Clover's udder, but she would be my second guess. And then I believe that Zoe will go last. She is large in her udder, but not as full. You can see that back there. So the other thing you can tell is their ligaments. So in order to figure out their ligaments, you just go and put your hand kind of at the base of their tail where their tail connects to their body. And you want to see if you can wrap your hand kind of all the way around their tail, kind of through their fur, if that makes sense. Almost like you're trying to grab their tailbone. And if their ligaments are tight, you're going to feel that ligament in there. It's going to feel like a pencil, size of a pencil almost, and it's going to be hard and really firm. And as they get further along in their pregnancy, their ligaments start to disappear. They soften up so that their uterus and all their body parts can stretch when it comes to labor and delivery. And so those will actually get super soft where you really can't tell them apart from any other part of her muscle. And that allows you to really grab hold almost all the way around the base of their tail. And so that's one of the other ways that you can tell. And I've felt all of the girls in the last week, and for the most part, their ligaments are completely gone. So we've just been checking them a few times a day. We do have a camera here in the barn that allows us to just check in on them if we happen to be in town or if we can't come up and check on them in person right away. And that was actually how we figured out last year that Clover was having her babies because we watched her on the camera and you could see her pawing at the ground, and you could tell that she was really, so you could see her pawing at the ground and you could tell that she was kind of starting to push. And I was thankful that we could see that on camera because we knew to come right up. And she did great. She didn't need any assistance. I thought we were going to need to help her with her second birth because the second kiddo that came out completely breech, literally just butt first, kind of folded in half, but she delivered just fine. So that was a huge blessing. So we're just kind of keeping a watch on them. We do have a separate stall, which is our birthing stall. And so as soon as we see them go into labor, if we can catch them early enough, we will move them into the birthing stall so they can just give birth in there. If not, and they end up giving birth here, either while we're gone or they're just too far along to move them, we will go ahead and then take them from this stall here and move them to the birthing stall with their babies so that they just have, 24 to 48 hours where it's just them and their babies so they can bond and they can figure out what that parent-kid relationship looks like. And then hopefully these guys don't all deliver at the same time or even on the same day. I've asked them not to, but we'll see. But depending on when they each deliver, then we would rotate out, the first mom and put the next mom in there with her babies, hopefully. If need be, we do have 3 separate stalls that we can just completely separate them. But ideally, I'd like to give them that more closed in, I feel like kind of a safer space, not safer entirely. Like it's not any different than the stalls we have, but it would at least feel more closed in and more safe for them when they're kind of in that vulnerable, trying to heal, trying to deal with the new babies, like we all know. So that's my goal. But for now, we're just waiting to see who pops first. So Daisy May, as you can see, is pretty wide for her size. And then now you can get a better view of Clover. She's really not that big. She just looks larger when she's laying down because she flattens out like a flying saucer. I don't know if you can see Zoe, she, for whatever reason, carries or is carrying, at least this pregnancy, lower in her stomach. So it's more of underneath her than it is out to one side or the other. And this is her first pregnancy with us. So we're just getting used to her. But Zoe is Daisy May's mama. And Daisy May is a hot mess. But we were thankful to be able to be given her when she needed a new home. So we are just going to watch and keep track of her and see what her deliveries look like. And hopefully they are smooth and easy to deal with. And hopefully she has more than one baby in there, because that's always fun. Okay, guys, so that's it. That's all I have for today. But I just want to let you know that we are officially on Baby Watch. And it is my official most funnest, I don't know, season of the whole year. So we're excited. Baby goats are definitely one of the coolest things. So that's all I have for now. I hope you guys have had a great day. I hope that this is bringing you some sort of value and that you're enjoying these videos that are normally done by my goofball husband, but I thought I would jump on and at least talk about goat babies today. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.